Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Game Overcast channel. It has been a while since we've done an upload. It's been a while since we recorded. So, probably should fill you in on what actually happened. Obviously, Stocker put a video out talking what happened. I did a little Instagram reel on it and the YouTube short, but yeah, to say the lost episode kind of really was a blow is an understatement. Like, it got to the point when me personally was like, I don't know if I want to do recording anymore, because it was such a good episode and it really did, for everyone that's going, where's the new one, I don't think you guys realise it actually traumatised to the point we were like, how the hell are we going to do this podcast if we can't even record? So it's put a bit of a dent in the train, so to speak. So we're still trying to figure out how we're going to record this podcast going forward, because we were going to try remote again, but I don't want to try it again and then the same thing happens, because it's time, it's effort, and it's more frustrating if it happens again. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to do it. We have got an announcement coming on the 1st of December, so keep an eye out for that, which will be really cool, something really fun we're going to be doing. So yeah, I thought I'll do some videos for the Game Overcast, because I did some videos on my own channel today, and I'm still working on the Spider-Man playthrough edits, because I hit a bit of a snag doing it. So seeing as we're in Game Award season, I thought I'll do some Game Award videos, which is stuff we will likely talk on an episode. I don't know when we'll do it, but I thought it'll be good for the channel because it's something a bit different. So I'm going to be looking at the Game Awards 2025 nominees. So we got the nominees that came out, and obviously you can vote for the categories and the games you want to win stuff. So I thought this would be fun, because it's been to be honest, it's been a freaking awesome year for gaming. I can't lie, this has been such a solid year for gaming, and I personally know my game of the year, and I think a majority would probably pick this one. So I'm going to go through each category, just talk about it, give my thoughts on it, and then obviously I'll give my take at the end. Obviously I know Stocker's going to have his own take and stuff as well, but I thought for the sake of content I'll just do this from my perspective. He might do one for himself, who knows. So yeah, I'm on the Game Awards website, so I'm going to go through the categories. Yeah, so you can vote, but I thought for now we'll just view the categories. So there's a lot of bloody categories, man. Holy crap. So I'll start from the bottom and I'll go up. So first off, we got Best Esports Team. So we've got Benji, League of Legends. And we've got NRG, Valorant, Team Falcons, Dota 2. Team Nuka PH, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. And then we've got Team Vitality, Counter-Strike 2. So yeah, they're the teams for esports. Again, I don't really know much to say about it because I'm not into esports at the moment. So right, then we got Best Esports Athlete. That's the next category. So we got Brock Sommerhalder, Valorant. Chovy, Jong Ji Hoon from League of Legends. Then we got Forsaken, Jason Satano, Valorant. Kikiru Watanabe, Street Fighter. And then we got Menard Soul, Leonardo, Street Fighter. And then we got Zaru Mateu Herboot from Counter-Strike 2. So that's your esports ones. And then we got Best Esports Game. This one I might be able to give more of a bit of a opinion on. So we got Counter-Strike 2 from Valve, Dota 2 Valve, League of Legends Riot, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, Moontan, and Valorant from Riot again. So it would be a toss-up in that one. For me personally, it'd be Counter-Strike 2, League of Legends, or Valorant. I haven't played Mobile Legends Bang Bang, but I know that's quite popular at the moment, and Dota 2 I don't really know too much about either. So they'd be the ones that I would choose for those categories. Right, the next one we got is Content Creator of the Year. This one I'll be able to give more on it as well. So this is for like streamer content creators within the last 12 months. So you got K-Drill, Kai Sinet, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, The Burnt Peanut. I've never heard of The Burnt Peanut. Maybe I should show my age. But obviously out of those ones for me it'd be Moist Critical. I love like watching Charlie. I've been a fan of his content for years, and he's one of the OGs in it, and he's one of the best commentary channels on there. So yeah, I'd pick Moist Critical to vote that, because I just love what he does. He's a really cool content creator. Right, and then we're starting to get on the actual game side now. So we've got Most Anticipated Game. This is going to be an interesting one, these ones, because we know what game the majority of people are. So you've got 007 First Light, IO Interactive, Grand Theft Auto 6, Rockstar Games. I'll come to that in a sec. And then we got Marvel's Wolverine from Insomniac Games, Sony Interactive Entertainment. Resident Evil Requiem, Capcom. Freaking can't wait for that. And then we've got The Witcher 4, CD Projekt Red. So, yeah, controversial opinion. I'm not too bothered about GTA 6. I played GTA back in the day, but I was never a massive fan of it. Obviously, I know it's been delayed like pretty much a year now, which people are pissed about, rightly so. So I'm not too bothered about it. Maybe I'll check it out, but it's definitely not one that I'm going to be a rush to buy. Out of those 5, though, obviously Marvel's Wolverine, I really can't wait for, so that's one. But I think for me personally, it would have to be Resident Evil Requiem, just because it's the 30th anniversary of the franchise. Like, the game looks insanely good. Comes out pretty early in 2026 as well, so for me personally, I'll pick that. And then close behind that would be The Witcher 4. As well as CD Projekt Red are a really, really great studio, and The Witcher 4 has been a long time coming. But yeah, out of those 5, for me, it would be Resident Evil Requiem, would be my most anticipated game for next year. And then we got Best Adaptation. So that's recognising outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium, so that's film, TV, you get it. So we got a Minecraft movie, not seen that. Devil May Cry, I haven't seen that either. Splinter Cell Death Watch. Then we've got Last of Us Season 2, and then we've got Until Dawn. See, this one for me is a bit of a tough one, because I gave up on The Last of Us 2 Season 2 after Episode 4. I just didn't really like the way the show's direction had gone. Season 1 was freaking incredible. And then after, obviously, spoiler, if you haven't played Last of Us 2, then obviously don't watch this part. But yeah, after a significant thing that happens in Season 2, I don't know, I lost it. I tried to do it, man, and I couldn't get into it. I haven't seen Until Dawn, but I've heard mixed things about that. Splinter Cell Death Watch, not seen that. Devil May Cry, I haven't. And Minecraft movie, I didn't really like the look of, to be honest. So if I was to take a stab at that one, I'd probably say Last of Us 2 Season 2 will probably get that one, maybe. But yeah, I kind of gave up on it, to be honest, because I just didn't like the way the show went. Right, then we got Best Multiplayer Game. This will be an interesting one. So we got Arc Raiders from Embark Studios, Battlefield 6 EA, Elden Ring Night Rain from Software, Peak, Split Faction. Now, a lot of those games have been really popular this year. I know Arc Raiders, there's been controversy that because they use elements of AI in it, which some people don't like, rightly so. So, Split Faction, that's another really big one. If I was to take a stab, I'd probably say Battlefield 6 in that one, because from what I heard, the multiplayer is really, really good in Battlefield 6. I haven't played Elden Ring Night Rain, so I don't know what that one's like, but I imagine that could be in the race for it too. So yeah, they'd be the ones I'd pick. And then we got Best Sports Racing Game. So we've got EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World Rematch, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. So I haven't played any of those, but from what the gameplay I've seen, it'll be a toss-up between Mario Kart World and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, just because Sonic Racing looks freaking insane, and I really, really want to play that game. Mario Kart World obviously was a Switch 2 launch title, and I'd say out of those two, they'd probably be the popular ones. I think Mario Kart would probably win it, but I think it would be like that with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I don't really play the football games or racing games, to be honest, so that'd be my pick. Right, and then we got the Best Sim Strategy Game. Interesting. So we got Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, Square Enix. Jurassic World Evolution 3, Frontier Developments. Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Firaxis Games 2K. Tempest Rising, Slipgate Ironworks. The Alters, 11-Bit Studios. 2 Point Museum, 2 Point Studios, Sega. So, from personal preference, I haven't played any of those but Final Fantasy Tactics, and I freaking love that game. I haven't played it in a while, but I played enough for it where I was really impressed with it. I like the voice acting in it. Obviously, bringing it to PS5 is mad. So for me personally, it would be Final Fantasy Tactics because I had such a blast with that game. I haven't finished it yet, but that'd be the one that I'd choose. Then we got Best Family. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. So we got Oh, I kind of already know who's probably going to take this one, but we got Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic World Crossroads, Split Faction. Oh, actually, no, I'm not actually sure now. So I would have said Donkey Kong Bonanza, but then when you throw in Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Crossroads, and Split Faction, that would be interesting, that one. I'm not entirely sure who would probably walk away with that one. Again, I haven't played any of them, so it's only from what I've seen online and talking to like friends and stuff, but toss-ups in Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Kart World, maybe? Right, this is more my thing now. Best fighting game. So we got 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, Virtual Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. Obviously, massive Mortal Kombat fan. So if I was to take a guess on that one, I'd probably pick that. But then saying that, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, I reckon that would be up there. So yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's hard to really know to choose, but that would be the ones I'd pick. This is my category now. Best RPG. So we've got Avowed from Obsidian, Curve Score Edition 33 from Sample Interactive, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Warhorse Studios, Monster Hunter Wilds, Capcom, The Outworlds 2. I don't even need to really say much more, but for me it'd be Clear Obscure Edition 33. I love this game, and it has been the biggest surprise of this year. I haven't finished the game yet, but from what I played of it, man, I freaking love this game so much. Like, I think this is going to be the year where it could walk away with multiple awards, but being a big RPG fan that I am, I love everything about Expedition 33, so that would be my winner, 100%. It's not even a contest for that. Alright, and then we got Best Action Adventure. Oh, this is a tough one. So we got Death Stranding 2 on the beach, Ghost of Yotei, Hollow Knight, Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Faction. That's a tough one, man. I haven't played any of them. Ghost of Yotei, I really want to play. I haven't played Death Stranding 2. Hollow Knight, Silksong, I played a little bit of. Not played Indiana Jones and Split Faction. Ooh, that's tough, man. That is tough. Because you can't really knock Hollow Knight out of the equation. I think it would be a toss-up between Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hollow Knight, Silksong, but I hear Indiana Jones is really good. Ooh, these categories are getting hard, man. They're getting hard. Right, and then we got Best Action Game. So that's Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. That's hard, man. That's a really hard category. Because obviously Ninja Gaiden is, you know, one of the biggest franchises. Really good series. That's a tough one, man. I wouldn't say I could take a stab on that one, to be honest, but I think it'd probably be between Battlefield 6 and maybe Hades 2. Because I think those are probably some of the strongest contenders this year. Oh man, this is getting harder. And we've got Best VR AR Game. Alien Rogue, Incursion, Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, The Midnight Walk. I don't have a VR, so I wouldn't be able to really give my take on any of these, but from what I've seen online and stuff, probably between Alien Rogue, Incursion, possibly Deadpool VR. But yeah, so I can't really give a solid opinion on that one. Alright. Best mobile game. Interesting. Destiny Rising, Persona 5 The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Umasumi, Pretty Derby, Wuthering Waves. So I play mobile games, but I haven't played any of these ones. I imagine... Oh, Persona, you can't really knock Persona 5 though, because Persona 5, that's a really good game. Yeah, I'll probably pick that one. Either that one or Sonic Rumble. I haven't played Destiny Rising, but I went off Destiny a long time ago, man. Best debut indie game. I can't really know who's going to take this one, but we got Blueprints, Curb Score, Episode 33 again, Despelay and Dispatch. I mean, it would have to be Expedition 33. You can't, like, the fact that it's classed as an indie game as well is madness, but yeah, it would have to go to them because Samford has done such an amazing job with that game. I can't stress it enough. And then we've got Best Independent Game. So we've got Absalom, Borbeck's Pit, Blueprints, Clear School, Expedition 33, Hades 2, Hollow Knight, Silksong. Oh, that's tough, man. That is a very tough one. I mean, I think Expedition 33 will take it, but Hollow Knight Silksong has had a really, really good year, and it's got a quite high play base as well, so that's tough. I mean, I think it's safe to say Expedition 33 would take it, but if Silksong won it, I don't think people would be too upset with that, because they're equally deserving of that. I know we've got Best Community Support. Oh, okay, this is a really difficult one. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, No Man's Sky. Whew, that's hard. I mean, No Man's Sky did have that massive patch that kind of turned the game around. Baldur's Gate 3, you can't not consider that one, because, yeah, that game's got a really solid community. It's a bit biased because I've played it a shit ton of hours on it, but Final Fantasy 14's got a really, really great community. Fortnite will probably take that one, I imagine. But, yeah, Final Fantasy or Baldur's Gate 3, I think, would be well deserved to win that category. And then we've got Best Ongoing. What's this one? What's a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the play experience over time? Oh, okay. So we've got Final Fantasy 14 again, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky. Oh, that's tough, man. Personal preference would be Final Fantasy again, but I don't think you can knock Fortnite or Marvel Rivals, because Marvel Rivals has been quite a surprise, I think, gaming-wise. So I'd probably go with that one, actually. Marvel Rivals, just because I think Final Fantasy 14, even though it's a long-serving game, I don't know what the player count is like at the moment, so yeah, I'll go with Marvel Rivals. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game, for pro, social, meaning, or message. Interesting. Consume Me, Desperately, Lost Records, Bloom Rage, South of Midnight, Wonderstop. I haven't played most of those, apart from Lost Records, Bloom Rage, which I really, really am enjoying. I haven't finished that yet, because again, I buy games and forget to finish them. But from what I played of that one, that's quite an impactful game. It's got quite a lot of messages and meanings in it, so I'd choose that one for that winner. Innovation and accessibility. Recognise the software or hardware that's pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Okay. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom Dark Ages, eSports FC26, South of Midnight. I haven't played any of those. Assassin's Creed Shadows was on my list, and South of Midnight as well. Oh, that's a tough one, man. I really don't know who I would pick for that one. I imagine it'd be a toss-up between South of Midnight and Doom the Dark Ages, I think. So I think those two potentially could take that one. Getting down to the last few now. Best performance. Oh, this is hard, bro. Oh, you kid. Oh, okay. So this is awarded to an individual for voice acting, motion, and a performance capture. The amount of talent in this category is disgusting. I'm going to put that out there now. So we got Ben Starr for Clear School Expedition 33, Charlie Cox for Expedition 33, Iriki Ishii for Ghost of Yotei, Jennifer English for Expedition 33, Kanatsu Kato from Silent Hill F, and then we got Troy Baker, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That's hard, man. That's not fair. That's an impossible one to... Oh, there's literally, like, all of them could take that. I mean, Ben Starr is freaking incredible. Charlie Cox... I can't even. Okay. Not played Ghost of Yotei. Oh, Jennifer English as well. Her character's in Expedition 33. That's tough, man. Because any one of those should win it, because they've all put in incredible performances. But I think, from what I've played so far, it would have to be out the 3 for Expedition 33. I haven't finished the game yet, but I've got to the point where Ben Starr's characters come into it. I think Jennifer English might take that one, but I'd be happy if Ben Starr won it or Charlie Cox, because their performances hit on the heartstrings, let's put it that way, and I won't go any more into that. Best audio design, recognising the best in-game audio and sound design. Battlefield 6, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F. Again, I've only played Expedition 33. but I've watched some gaming videos for a lot of the other ones, and they've all got amazing sound design. I think in terms of atmosphere, Silent Hill F possibly could take that one. But then the soundtrack and audio in Expedition 33 is insane. So, yeah, that's tough, man. That is a tough one. I'd probably go with Silent Hill F, maybe. But then Expedition 33, I think, might take that one. Alright, best score and music. We've got Christopher Larkin, Hollow Knight Silksong, Darren Cole for Hades 2, Laurie and Testar for Expedition 33, Toma Otto for Ghost of Yote, Wicked and Ludwig Forssell, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. Oh, all of those have got incredible scores, by the way, and music. I mean, like I said, played a little bit of Hollow Knight Silksong. I've played a lot of Expedition 33. But then the music I've heard in Ghost of Yote is really, really good as well. So, yeah, that's hard, man. I think, for me, I'd pick Expedition 33. Just because I think the score is incredible. And I actually listen to that a lot because the soundtrack's so good. But that could literally go to any one of the others as well. Best art direction. Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong. God, this is getting hard, man. Really are getting hard. Best art direction. That's tough, boy. I mean, again, I've only played Expedition 33, but I know the art direction for Ghost of Yote is out of this world. Death Stranding 2's got some amazing visuals as well. Same with Hollow Knight Silksong. Whew, I don't know, man. I mean, just based on what I've played, Expedition 33, but then I do think the art in Ghost of Yote is pretty special. So yeah, I think that'll be a tough one, that one. Right, we're getting down to the final three now. Best narrative. Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Silent Hill F. I mean, that's hard. That's really hard, dude. For what I played, again, the story in Expedition 33 is insane. It hits on the heartstrings a lot. It's a really, really well thought out story. Thought-provoking. The characters just, yeah, you really connect with the characters, and there's parts in that game that I've played so far I've had to stop because it hits so hard and stuff happens that you don't expect, and I've had to emotionally recover. That's how impactful that narrative is. So that would take it for me on that one, but I'm sure the others are really good stories too. Best game direction. Award for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction design. Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, Split Faction. I think those first three, it could be one of them. Just because when you compare them to, you know, Hades 2 and Split Faction, I'm sure they're great games, but those big three, it would be a toss-up. I think we know who's going to take that one. I think it would be Expedition 33. But, you know, Kojima Productions for Death Stranding 2 could snatch that one, and Sucker Punch for what they've done at Ghost of Yote. So, that's hard, dude. Right, this is the big one now. This is 2025's Game of the Year. Recognise the game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. So, I think we know who's going to take this one. So we've got Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I tell you like this now, if Donkey Kong Bonanza takes that over the likes of Expedition 33 or Death Stranding 2, I'm done, man, because that would be the biggest injustice. I don't think you can discredit how incredible Expedition 33 is, and that's kind of stormed the gaming world this year. I mean, what's it? Is it 11, 12 categories it's been nominated for, which I think is the most for any game, so that's quite unheard of. But I think Expedition 33 is going to take Game of the Year. I don't think anyone would really argue with that one. For me personally, it's been my Game of the Year. I've played quite a lot of games this year, and that's, for me, it's up there. It's way above the rest for me personally. But I don't think you can knock Hollow Knight Silksong or Death Stranding 2, but I do think when you in this category with Expedition 33, I think it's clear who the winner's going to be. But either one of those would be worthy. I wouldn't accept Donkey Kong Bonanza beating one of those three games. I just wouldn't. So that would be my choice for the Game of the Year. So yeah, that's all the nominees and the categories for the Game Awards 2025, guys. That's hard, man, because the higher up I was going, I was like, this is getting more difficult to really pick a winner. Sorry, some of the lower categories, like on the list, you was like, okay, you can kind of see. But the higher up it was going, I mean, the voice actor one, that's hard, that's brutal, because all of those voice actors are freaking talented as hell, and it'd be hard for me to really pick one, because I love all those voice actors from all those characters. I think the 3 in Extra 33, though, those characters, like Mael, Gustav, best of voices Verso in Extra 33, and from what I've played of it so far of him, I'm like, this dude's going levels above. And obviously I loved him as Clive Rosswood in Final Fantasy 16, but I just think he's just stepped it up, and that's a tough category, dude. Like, that is really tough. Game of the Year as well, but I think it's clear who the winner will be. Again, there has been shockers and some absolute clangers in the Game Awards in previous years, so I wouldn't assume X33 is going to win it. That'd be who I pick, because like I said, that's my Game of the Year. I'm actually, once I finish filming this, I'm actually going to play it tonight. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what games win what. I think X33 is going to walk away with a lot of awards this year, and it's rightly deserved in my opinion. Obviously, everyone's got their own opinions on games they think should win, but I think it's quite unanimous that that game has taken the year by storm. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see who wins it. I might do a follow-up video for the channel once, obviously, the ceremony's gone and we know the winners are, just to see who actually won what. But yeah, I thought it'd be a fun one to do, guys. This is a long-ass video, so yeah, I got to edit this now. But yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about this on the podcast at some point when we can get to recording it again. So yeah, that'll be for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Stay tuned for more videos on the Game Overcast channel. Go submit your votes for the Game Awards, because it can be the difference on what wins. I'm going to go vote once I've done this video myself. So yeah, that'll be it for this one. And we'll hopefully see you on another video or a new podcast episode in whatever form that may be. Until then, guys, take care and we'll catch you soon.